In this lecture, I'm going to discuss some more problems how to graph the polar equations by using the technique of symmetry. So we'll move to the problem. Sketch the graph of the polar equation r square is equal to 4 cos of 2 theta. So we'll move to the sketching the graph. So that is given r square is equal to 4 cos 2 theta. Let us take it as equation 1. We'll see that whether the given equation is symmetric about either x-axis or y-axis or about the pole. So let us see whether the equation is symmetric about x-axis or not. If you want to see that the given equation is symmetric about the x-axis, just replacing theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get r square is equal to 4 times of cos of minus 2 theta. So this is equal to 4 times of cos of 2 theta. Since cos of minus theta is equal to, that is plus cos theta, so therefore, so get back to equation 1 only. So we can write this implies r of r theta is same as r minus theta. So therefore, the curve 1 is symmetric about x-axis. Since there is no changes when you replace theta by minus theta in the equation 1, so therefore the curve is the given curve is symmetric about the x-axis. Now we'll verify that whether the given curve is symmetric about the y-axis or not. So let us see along that y-axis. If you want to see that the given curve is symmetric about y-axis, just replacing r by minus r and theta by minus theta, replacing r by minus r and theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get minus r whole square is equal to 4 times of cos of minus 2 theta. So this implies minus r whole square, that is r square, that is 4 times of cos of 2 theta. Since we know that cos of negative minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. So this implies r comma theta is same as minus r comma minus theta. So therefore the curve 1 is symmetric about y-axis. Now let us verify the given equation is symmetric about the pole or not. So about the pole. So if you want to see that the given equation is symmetric about the pole, replacing r by minus r in equation 1, we get minus r whole square is equal to 4 times of cos 2 theta. This implies r square is equal to 4 cos 2 theta. So if you change r by minus r, we get back to equation 1. So therefore the curve is symmetric about the pole. Therefore the curve 1 is symmetric about the pole, since r comma theta is same as minus r comma theta. We construct the table for different values of theta. Theta varies from minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. Since the curve is symmetric about both x and y axis as well as the pole. So let us take theta is equal to minus pi by 4, that is minus 60, then minus pi by 12, that is 0, then pi by 12, pi by 6, and then plus pi by 4. So you know that r square is equal to 4 cos 2 theta, so this can be written as r is equal to 2 times of square root of cos 2 theta. So let us take r is equal to plus or minus 2 cos 2 theta. So when theta is equal to minus pi by 4, cos of pi by 2, so cos pi by 2 is 0. So but we cannot take when theta is equal to minus pi by 2. If I take minus pi by 2, so cos of pi is minus 1, square root of minus 1 is not defined. So therefore I have taken theta varies from minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. When theta is equal to minus pi by 6, plus or minus 2 times of cos of 2 times of minus pi by 6, so that is plus or minus 1.41. When theta is equal to minus pi by 12, so therefore r becomes plus or minus 1.86. When theta is equal to 0, so r value, that is plus or minus 2. When theta is equal to pi by 12, r value becomes plus or minus 1.86. When theta is equal to pi by 6, r value becomes plus or minus 1.41. When r is equal to pi by 4, so r will be the 0. So we'll plot the graph for the corresponding points theta and r values. So let us have the coordinate system. So this is x-axis. So theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to pi by 2, theta is equal to pi, and theta is equal to 3 pi by 2, and theta is equal to 2 pi. So if you measured in clockwise direction, so negative y-axis will be the theta is equal to minus pi by 2. So this is the pole. So for theta is equal to minus pi by 4, so r will be 0. So draw the line theta is equal to minus pi by 4. So this is an initial array. So draw the line, makes an angle minus pi by 4 in clockwise direction. So this is theta is equal to minus pi by 4. So take the r value is 0. So this is the pole point origin when theta is equal to minus pi by 4. When theta is equal to minus pi by 6, that is minus 30 degree, makes an angle in the negative angle, that is with clockwise directions. So that is equal to, makes an angle, that is theta is equal to minus pi by 6. For theta is equal to minus pi by 6, so there are two values of r, plus 1.41 and minus 1.41. So plus 1.41, just you can point it here. This point is 1.41. So with this point is r is 1.41 and theta is equal to minus pi by 6. So representation of this point in the opposite side, we can plot that. So this is that is minus 1.41, and theta is equal to minus pi by 4, this point. So for theta is equal to minus pi by 12, so just makes draw the line, makes an angle theta is equal to minus pi by 12 in the clockwise direction, and plot there are two values of r corresponding minus pi by 12, plus 1.86 and minus 1.86. So plus 1.6 at here you can plot this point here. Representation of this point in the opposite side, this is minus 1.86, can plot here. So for theta is equal to 0, so this is the x-axis, theta is equal to 0. So corresponding the values of r will be the plus 2 and minus 2. So plus 2 can take here, that is 2 comma 0, and so representing this image of this side here, that is minus 2 comma 0 here. For theta is equal to pi by 12, so there are two values of r, plus 1.86 and minus 1.86. So draw the line, makes an angle theta is equal to pi by 12 in anti-clockwise direction with initial ray. So then take the point 1.86. So this is 1.86 point, and this point is 1.86 and pi by 12. And representation of this point in opposite side, extend the rays in opposite side. So this point is minus 1.86 comma pi by 12. No. So then take the pi by 6, theta is equal to pi by 6. For the corresponding values of r will be the plus 1.41 and minus 1.41. So draw the line, makes an angle pi by 6, theta is equal to pi by 6, and take the values of plus 1.41. So 1.41, so this point represents the 1.41 and theta is equal to pi by 6. And representation of this in opposite side, so that is equal to r value be the negative, so that is minus 1.41 and theta is equal to pi by 6. For theta is equal to pi by 4, r will be the 0. So just draw the line with theta is equal to pi by 4, makes an angle pi by 4 with the initial ray, and r will be the 0. So that is the origin point. Now, so now we have to plot the curve. So when r is equal to theta is equal to minus pi by 4, so now just you start here. When theta is equal to minus pi by 6, the curve goes like this. When theta is equal to minus pi by 6 and r will be the 1.41. When theta is equal to minus pi by 12, so r will be the plus 1.86. When theta is equal to 0, so r will be the plus 2, and theta is equal to pi by 12, r will be the 1.86, and theta is equal to pi by 6, r will be the plus 1.41. The curve is, when theta is equal to pi by 4, so r will be the 0. So this is the curve. The curve is symmetric about the y-axis also. So same curve reflect about the y-axis, we can draw like this. So roughly we can sketch this curve. So r square is equal to 4 cos 2 theta. This is r square is equal to 4 cos 2 theta. Go to next problem. Check for symmetry and then the graph the curve r square is equal to sin 2 theta. Given r square is equal to sine 2 theta, let us call equation 1. So first we verify that whether the given curve is symmetric about the x-axis or y-axis or about the pole. Verify the equation 1 is symmetric about the polar axis. So just by replacing theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get r square is equal to sine of minus 2 theta. So that is equal to minus sine 2 theta. Since sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, so therefore r square is equal to minus sine 2 theta. So this is not a equation 1. So therefore r of comma theta is not equal to r comma minus theta. So hence the curve 1 is not symmetric about the x-axis. To check whether the given curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 2 or y-axis, just by replacing r by minus r and theta by minus theta in equation 1, we get so minus r whole square is equal to minus sine of minus 2 theta. So this implies r square is equal to minus of sine 2 theta, not a equation of the form 1 here. So therefore r of comma theta is not equal to minus r comma minus theta. So therefore the curve 1 is not symmetric about the y-axis. So since there is a changes in the equation when you replace r by minus r and theta by minus theta, so hence the curve is not symmetric about the y-axis. So to verify the given curve is symmetric about the pole or not, so by replacing r by minus r in equation 1, we get minus r square whole square is equal to sine 2 theta. So this implies r square is equal to sine 2 theta. So this implies r of theta is equal to minus r comma theta. It means when you replace r by minus r in the given equation, so there is no changes in the equation, therefore the curve is symmetric about the pole. So therefore the curve 1 is symmetric about the pole. Since the curve is symmetric about the pole, we construct a table of coordinates of a curve r square is equal to sine 2 theta as varying theta from 0 to pi by 2. In the first row of the table, let us take the theta values. So theta is equal to 0, pi by 12, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, 5 pi by 12 and pi by 2. With the width of 15, I have taken the values of theta from 0 to pi by 2. So now let us have the r value. You know that r function, the curve is r square is equal to sine 2 theta. So this implies r is equal to plus or minus square root of sine 2 theta. So r is equal to plus or minus square root of sine 2 theta. When theta is equal to 0, sine 0, 0. When theta is equal to pi by 12, plus or minus square root of sine 2 times of pi by 12. So that is equal to plus or minus 0.71. When theta is equal to pi by 6, r will be the plus or minus 0.93. When theta is equal to pi by 4, so r will be the plus or minus 1. When theta is equal to pi by 3, r will be the plus or minus 0.93. When theta is equal to 5 pi by 12, so r is the plus or minus 0.71. When theta is equal to pi by 2, so r will be the 0. We construct the graph for the following r and theta values. X-axis will be the theta is equal to 0, and the y-axis theta is equal to pi by 2. Negative x-axis is the theta is equal to pi. So theta is equal to 3 pi by 2, and theta is equal to 2 pi. So for take the first point of the table r and theta, theta is 0 and r is 0. So theta is equal to 0 is a line with the initial axis. Initial axis itself is the theta is equal to 0, and radius is r, that is from the pole. We can plot the pole. So this point is 0 comma 0. When theta is 0 and r will be 0, r is 0. So let us check next point. Theta is equal to pi by 12 and r is plus or minus 0.71. So theta is equal to pi by 12 is a line, makes an angle. Theta is equal to pi by 12, which is the initial axis, and radius will be plus 0.71 and minus 0.71. So radius from the origin, let us take the point here. So approximately 0.71 comes here. So this is a point. So having that theta is equal to pi by 12 and r is 0.71. So image of this point, just extend the ray. So this is okay. Then r will be the minus. This point is minus 0.71 and theta is equal to pi by 12. So now let us plot the point pi by 6. Theta is pi by 6 and r is the plus 0.93 and minus 0.93. So that is 30 degree. It is a line, makes an angle. Theta is equal to pi by 6 with the initial line, and r is 0.93 and minus 0.93. So plus 0.93 which is the ray, line theta is equal to pi by 6 in the first quadrant. So from the origin to this point, this is approximately 0.93. So image of this point is extended from the origin. So this is this point, let us take. There is minus 0.93 and theta is equal to pi by 6. So let us plot the point pi by 4 and plus or minus 1. So take a line, makes an angle. Theta is equal to pi by 4, which is the initial line. So that is radius is plus 1. Plus 1, you can from the origin to this point, you can length is OP is 1. So image of this point is extended the line. In the third quadrant, theta is equal to pi by 4 and radius is this point is approximately minus 1. When theta is equal to pi by 3, again 60 degrees, theta is equal to pi by 3, makes an angle, pi by 3 angle with the initial line. So that radius will be the point plus 0.93 and minus 9. So image of this point, just extend the line. So take a negative radius here. So minus 0.93. When theta is equal to 5 pi by 12, so that is it's a line makes an angle 75 degree with the initial axis. That radius will be the plus 0.71 and minus 0.7. So let us take plus 0.71 from the origin. So this length approximately, and minus 0.71 just extend the angle in the third quadrant. So then plot the minus 0.71 approximately here. Yes, when theta is equal to pi by 12, and theta is equal to pi by, will the line, vertical line, makes an angle theta is equal to pi by 2 with x axis. So that is theta is equal to pi by 2 and radius is 0 comes here. Now let us draw the graph with for the corresponding points theta and r here. So curve lies in the first quadrant as well as in the third quadrant here. So approximately we can plot like this. So this is the curve. So let us call this curve r square is equal to sine 2 theta. So this curve is called lemniscate.